people! Welcome to Art and Tales Saturday edition. Are you ready for some art? This is my new day of streaming, so I will try to be constant and persistent on my Saturday streams. I hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend. As you can see, we have our work here in front of us, and I apologize for being here late. I said I was going to be here at 2 p.m. I had some technical difficulties, as in my webcam died, and I had to go steal somebody else's. So that's why I'm using a new cam. So yeah, unfortunately, my webcam died, so I had to literally borrow without asking somebody else's webcam. They'll find it. I mean, I'll tell that person afterwards, and then everything will be good. But I gotta get myself a new webcam. Hoping everybody's having here a wonderful weekend. Let's get to it. We got some fantasy wolf action here. As you can see, I'm doing this wolf in soft pastels. So, but first of all, let's see who's in the chat. And it's Logical Sparks over there on the YouTube side. Hello, how are you? Hope you're doing good. And whoopsies. Now I got the cable right in my face, but that's okay. Anyway, I hope everybody, yeah. It's only 1:21 over there in Central Time. Yes, it's true. It is 2:22 here. I am Eastern Time, but everybody knows that. Or at least they should know it, those of you who have been following me for some time now. Well, yes, it does look a wolf with claws, but it's a new piece that I'm working on for my art classes that I teach, because I now teach art classes. And I have been asked to teach soft pastels, and this is a medium that I am not familiar with. So I'm trying off something new. New year, new. So I guess, yeah, it's like new year, new mediums. Borrowing without asking and stealing. But I did say I did steal it. It's just that it sounds better. Well, I'm gonna give it back, so it's technically borrowing. Sarcastic. I am gonna give it back. But I gotta get myself a new one. And besides, look at the quality of this. Isn't it great? This is wonderful. I may probably gonna get the same one if it's not too expensive. But as always, don't go cheap with this with your stuff. Ah! I got the cable, so I'm gonna be probably hitting the cable for some time. So I'm gonna finish this with you today. This shouldn't take me more than 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna go wash my hands because soft pastels are extremely messy. I did cut my nails; they were all blue, so that it's like I can work with it. And so, yeah, I'm gonna wash my hands, and then we're gonna work on the bison guile piece with the swishy thingies and the swish things. You know, we're gonna get some swishy thingy actions here. All right, so let's get to it, shall we? Hello, Jerry. Wow, you're celebrating the big 52. Congratulations, happy birthday. I hope you're having a wonderful, fantastic, extraordinary supercalifragilisticexpialidocious day. More than half a century. That's pretty good. Strategically transfer equipment to an alternative. I'm stealing that one. Sarcastic. I'm stealing that one. Strategically transfer equipment to an alternate location. Yeah, I like that actually. But at the same time, it's like, I know I'm gonna put on something here. That's so good. Yeah, I am literally stealing that one. That one's good. Okay. So, let's see what we got. Where do I start? Where do I start? Here. I should start here. It's something a little bit more noticeable. All credit to the fat electrician. Watch his stuff. Okay. It's like an assume. Do not assume, because if you assume, you make an ass of me and you. That's actually pretty good. Talking to you makes it fun. No jealous. Tabitha too. Oh, no! Come on, man. No, no, no. By the way, Tabitha was streaming literally like half an hour ago. She was doing, and I was about to go in right after her stream, and then boom, my webcam died, and I'm like, crap! This is like so not cool. Okay, let's do the eyebrows here. I recommend World War III and Operation Praying Mantis. Okay. I have not heard of them. But then again, I haven't heard of a lot of things, so don't be surprised. Oh gosh, the left side is always my... Since I'm right-handed... It's really difficult for me to work with. Fun fact, I finally saw the tutorial of this one here. Yeah. Tabitha's so jealous of Latina. Aww. Wonder what she would say. I don't think so. She likes to hang out with us, that's for sure. She likes to hang out with us. She's not jealous. Besides, she's very proud of her German heritage. Maybe we can wish her here. We'll think of Tabitha as like, she has to be here. And then all of a sudden it says, did someone summon me? So you can't really see it, but this is the original here. And I'm kind of doing my own thing. So yeah, I finally watched the Oh, she's going to... Oh, that's why. Ouch. Dang. Oh, that's why. Aw, lucky her. I'm so happy for her. Again, I'm touching it. I shouldn't touch it. There. I touched it there. Awesome. Happy for her. true. She gets so mad. Well, you really do have a knack for like a beautiful way of poetry, which I told you. I'm not a big poetry fan, but you really make me, I really enjoy your poetry. Is Sevi gonna have a stream? A watch party in the end? I really can't join, but I just wanted to. I know that she postponed it, but did she say when? Oh, wait a minute. I'm using the wrong ones. As in like the wrong set. There we go. That should be good. Your pure honesty is why. Aw, thank you. I'm pretty sure that Tabitha does enjoy your poetry. Do you have a poetry battle anytime soon? I remember that you were really happy with what happened last time. Sevi had an emergency. She hasn't rescheduled yet. I assume it may be tomorrow, perhaps when you... Oh, okay. Oh. I hope everything's okay with her. Oh, this one. Can't find any challenges to my poetry crown. The curse of being the great. Well, that's the problem. It's amazing. This piece already has a buyer. It's already been paid for, and it's gonna be shipped. Okay. So I did the blue. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you. I finally watched the tutorial for this one, and funny enough, the person does not use black paper. He uses white paper, and he actually, oh, well, I found it cheating. He uses marker for the eyes, which is why it's so precise. And I'm like, that's cheating! You should be using soft pastels. But anyway, that's okay. Did a proper roll and cast yesterday. Okay. Oh, that's wonderful. Wait a minute, what do I want? I want something different here, so let's go for yellow and then orange here. And white here, and then yellow here. Well, let's see who shows up today in this stream now. I already have great people in the chat. I know. It's either Maria stop being so nice or stop flattering, right? You can choose. You can decide whether I'm, I'm being nice or I'm just flattering. Great people and me. What do I want? That's blue, but I don't want blue. I want orange. Is this... Which one is this? Oh, it's this one. Hmm. Both. Aww. Because I flatter. Oh, got it. And I'm nice. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, this is weird. I went all the way up there, but that's okay. Because I can go in with the black and just kind of smooth it out. Because this goes up here. Oh, it kind of goes up a little bit further up, so I'll go down a little bit. Oh, just a moment. Okay, thank you. People are coming home. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna go in here so that I can start erasing that. Let me just adjust the camera a little bit. There we go. There we go. Not sure if I like that. I'm not sure if I really like that, actually. Oh! Hello, Sergeant! How you doing? Glad you can, drop in. I don't like how that looks, but anyway. Oh, Logical Sparks is on the other side now. It's in, he's in the kick side. Hello. And it's sending a Megatron over on the YouTube side. Hello, sir. How's it going? Mm-hmm. Ay, ay, ay. Forgot to bring water for my hands. Mm-hmm. The eyes are flame symmetrical. Do you want them symmetrical? They don't look... No, they're not symmetrical. They're not symmetrical, that's the thing. Technically, they're not symmetrical. I don't know. I'm just kind of winging it now. I'm not sure how it's gonna... how this is gonna end up. His ears are definitely not symmetrical, that's for sure. I'm gonna try to get it a little bit better. There. There. Does he sing? Okay, Maria. A poem on storm chasing or the land of snow. Land of snow. I'm buried under 4 feet of snow right now. So. Let's see some snow. Four feet of snow? That's an entire... Moss is not here! as you can see, there. Trying to get... How do you know? He could be standing in the yard and you'd never know. That's so mean. Sounds snow fair, says Megatron on the other side. Take come some soup or something. That's so mean. Come on, man. That's so mean, Moss. Hang on a second. I need to... There we go. It's fine. Everything I say in chat, I'd say to Moss's face. Of course, I could get down on a knee and do it. That... that is... Dude! There's a true troll right there. Roasting. Poor Moss. Moss, no. Let's see how it's looking. Okay, it's not that bad, huh? I didn't want that one, but that's okay. So mean. Let's see if I can. Sorry, I'm listening to other music that I can't put on because of YouTube and of all the, Really, that's so ridiculous. And for some, like in some cases, it's like, dude, I want to listen to your music. I want to put it on my stream. I want to make you famous. No. Stupid copyright. Be glad I only make you work. Okay. Fair enough. That is true. That is very true. I am very grateful. Thank you. Thank you so much that you only made me wear wigs. Can't believe it. I'm actually... You're Canadian. You have it. Hey. It's like, dude. Yeah. Thank you. Oh yes, be sure to hit that like button, everybody. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Sergeant. Yes, I'm very happy with this, how this piece is finishing up. And once I finished, I told the person who's going to receive it that once I finish teaching it, because technically this is supposed to be, this was for my art classes. Once I finish it, I will be sending it, because I finally found how to send these pieces of soft pastels to how I'm able to ship it without destroying it. It wasn't easy, but one for working and one to show. Oh, nah, that's okay. I mentioned it in Moss's stream. It's a good thing that I don't, because I'm very lazy and I don't want to use any, like... Hang on a second. Let me think what to do here. Give me a second. What is this? What color is this? Oh, it's like a gray. That sounds good. However... Wait a minute. Time comes, grace. Let's... There. Oh, that looks nice. Hang on a second. Wrong orange. That's okay. I can work with this. There. How's that? That looks better, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks better. Wait a minute. Where's the yellow that I was using? This one? Yeah. Let's see. I get a better view of it. I actually have a better view on the camera. There. Oh, we have a poem for this. I need to stop for just a minute and give it the attention that it deserves. So it says, and hang on a second, let me... And it says, let me get this straight. Far away on a mountain filled with cold lives only one who dares to be bold. Surrounded by a blizzard of snow, A world of enjoyment only he would know. See how the flakes bring out such a glow light. Such a glow. Light shines throughout my soul. Walking around hidden your eyes never see. The snow, king of all poetry. Oh, banger! Nice. Nice. Okay. I see something that I could do. Awesome. There. Kind of like fire coming out. There. Alright, let's go with the black now. I still have to do the eyes. And the nozzle. Then I'm in the mouth. The nozzle's done. Oh no, the nozzle as well, right? Yeah, I gotta do the nozzle as well. Let's finish this. And then let's go in with Here's a question. Do you think you could effectively differentiate steam and smoke coming out of his nose? That would be cool. But you don't have to do it by any means. Okay. Can I differentiate between steam and smoke coming out of his nose? It's one of life mysteries that I don't think I will ever answer. I have the right to not answer that question because it is one of life mysteries. I'm sorry. I have to disappoint you now. What do I go in with first? I don't want to touch my... Oh! Both of my hands are dirty. Goodness gracious. Okay. Let's see here. Well, let's do the nozzle first. I just assume you don't have the skills. Fine. Be that way. If you want to bully me, it's okay. I'll just tell everybody that you are bullying me. Here's another question for you. What is the difference between thinking aloud and talking to yourself? Riddle me that, Batman. Can you differentiate between thinking aloud and talking to yourself? One is considered normal. The other is considered crazy. Can you differentiate between the two? Thinking aloud infers you allow other people input. Talking to yourselves means you don't like other people. Oh, we got another part of the poem. Sorry. For inside us all is heart, along with mind and soul. All do their part. When combined, a power few ever know. Reaching, falling, reaching again, achieving a goal. When in victory you see the greatest love life will ever be. Noise. Boom! Beautiful poem there, Jerry. Beautiful poem. Okay, so thinking aloud infers you allow other people's input. Do you? Interesting. Okay. Let's do white first. Is this white? Yes, this is white. Okay. But this one has an edge to it, so I can... There. Mm-hmm. Mm. There. There we go. I prefer to talk to myself. Have you met people? They're the worst. No, not you. You're fine. Okay. Wow. A harsh idea of life and people. Agreed. Some people don't, like, yeah. But have a little faith in humanity. It's not too bad. You meet good people. Come on. So let's blend here a little bit. There we go. Yes, just, okay, thank you, yes. Sorry about that, everybody. The messages, the messages. A second. I'll get to the chat messages in a second. There we go. Who was that? Roommate. A person. There's. No, man, she's cool. She's awesome. Don't mess with my roommate, man. Oh, another one. It says, when you share your thoughts, be ready for both heaven and hell. Bearing one's soul is the greatest story to tell. All that is your soul, honest intentions to the world, till the world's ultimate goal. To walk under sun, honest feelings from only one. Huh. Sorry, Megatron. No can do. Listen, man, if I find somebody that, cute and single, I'll let you know. But this one, no. Not for you. Is she single? That was a joke. So I just answered your joke, via Megatron. Okay, this is taking me longer than I thought. I'm too old to live far away in a place where cold makes it possible for most to stay. Dude, you're talking to a person who lives in the Great White North. Not sure if that was part of your poetry, but that was like, eh. It's streaming Tabitha over on the YouTube side. A few little birds told me that you were going to go see Lord of the Rings in theaters. Right after the stream that you just finished with Moss and Nomi. I saw you guys for a little bit. But I was getting ready to do my own stream here. So, and I had technical issues. My camera just went bye-bye. And I went to steal somebody else's webcam for my stream. Seeing the Two Towers tonight. Eh, noise. Super noise. So, okay, I'm in the last bit, which is the eyes. And that's what it's gonna give it color, and then that's it. I'm finished this piece. I hope you guys like this. I'm gonna be washing my hands later on. As soon as I finish, I will be washing my hands, and then we're gonna work on the bison guile piece that I have. No, I live for the cold. Only in winter under the falling snow do I dare be bold. Do you dare be bold? Be bold, but not too bold, lest your heart's blood run cold. It's from a story that I tell once in a while. It's been a very long time since I've told it. Mr. Fox. The story of Mr. Fox. Be bold, but not too bold. Lest our heart's blood run cold. If I gotta listen to something... Oh, true. The story of Mr. Fox. Let me get the bare bones on it, and I will tell you the story of Mr. Fox. Hang on a second. I haven't told that story in such a long time. You still have your sweatshirt? Nice. It's a Joseph Jacob. It was about Lady Mary. Yes, Lady Mary was fair. So it's the story of Lady Mary. I'm not going to tell it per se. I'm going to describe it, which is different from telling. So it's the story of Lady Mary, who was young and who was fair. And she had 2 brothers and more lovers that she could count on her hand alone. Sorry, I'm not a poet. And she only wanted the bravest, the most gallant one of all. And it came one day that there came a handsome man, young and bold. And he came up and saw Lady Mary, and Mary was, taken away by the beauty of his self, the confidence, the stride. And she went, and then he went up and he saw Lady Mary, and he asked Lady Mary to actually, marry her. And she was so taken away by him that yes, she agreed immediately. And he was absolutely ecstatic. And and Lady Mary only cared for him. And they saw each other, and he wooed her. And she thought he would be very brave and surely rich beyond all telling. And the day of the wedding came near, and her brothers went out, and Mr. Fox, was walking in the woods, and while his brothers were there, and I'm butchering the story, obviously, but he did tell Lady Mary that once he was married to her, he would take her to her house, and the brothers were out, right? And he was wooing her. That's it. So, but she wanted to see where he lived. And then one day she set out, following him a little bit, till she found a house. And then she went back, and when she came back, making sure that Mr. Fox had gone away, she went into the house. But on the dintel of the house, of the door, it said, "Be bold, be bold." Now Lady Mary was bold, so she opened the gate and went in, and she found no one. So she went through the doorway, and she opened the door, and inside the door, she saw another slab that was written, be bold, but not too bold. Now Lady Mary was bold. So she went into the hallway, and she found a big hallway and big up some stairs, and then she went up the stairs into the gallery, and over the gallery it was written, be bold, but not too bold, lest your heart's blood run cold. Now Lady Mary was bold, she was brave, so she went in and she saw a door. And when she opened the door, what do you think she saw? But a hand that was dangling. A hand that was bloody. Her heart shook, but she still went in. And when she stepped in further and further in, she started seeing. Through the light of the window came in, and she saw bodies. Bodies of beautiful girls hanging from the roof. And then she heard a noise, a screaming from downstairs, and Lady Mary went into a closet that there was in the room, and she closed the door, and but then she opened it just a jab, and who did you think she saw? But Mr. Fox came in with a poor young lady that seemed to have fainted. And just as he got near Lady Mary, Mr. Fox saw a diamond golden ring on the finger of the young lady that he was dragging, and he tried to pull it off, but it was tightly fixed. So Mr. Fox drew out his sword, raised it, and cut off the hand of the poor girl. And then when all of the butchering finished off, because obviously I'm not telling the story, I'm just describing it, Lady Mary goes out. When the coast is clear, she went back and she told her brothers. And on the day of the wedding, Mr. Fox came with a beautiful golden diamond ring to her, and she knew that it was the same diamond ring that he had taken from the young girl that she knew he had murdered. And now by then, Lady Mary had a plan with Mr. Fox, with her brothers, and so it happened that the next day, during the wedding, Lady Mary and Mr. Fox were to sign the contract. But before that, Lady Mary looked at her groom. And Mr. Fox looked at her and he said, "Why, you look pale, my dear." And she said, "Yes, I had a very bad night, a very bad dream." And Mr. Fox says, "Do tell us of this dream." And Lady Mary said, "I dreamed that I went into your castle in the middle of the woods that I had just found, and I saw written over the gateway, 'Be bold, be bold.'" And Mr. Fox said, "'Tis not so, 'tis not so." And then Lady Mary said, "Well, I went into the galley, and went into the castle, and over, when I went inside, there was another slab that says, 'Be bold, but not too bold.'" And Mr. Fox, serious in his face, he said, "'Tis not so. 'Tis not so." And then when I went up the stairs, for I found a big set of stairs, I came to a gallery at the end of which there was a door, and which was written over the door, it said, be bold, but not too bold, lest your heart's blood run cold." And Mr. Fox, now sweating, very, very serious, said, "'Tis not so. Of course it's not so." And then, said Lady Mary, then I opened the door, and the room was filled with bodies of dead women, all stained with their blood. And Mr. Fox went silent at that moment. And then I dreamed that I had heard a scream and a thud, and I saw you, my dear Mr. Fox, coming up the hallway, dragging a poor young woman. Mr. Fox was dead silent at that moment. And then I rushed out. I rushed out down the stairs just in time when you had left. And that you passed me, and I saw you take out a golden ring and cut off the hand of that poor girl just to get the diamond ring that you are now holding to me, my dear. And Mr. Fox standing up, saying, "'Tis not so, God forbid." And he was about to leave when Lady Mary cried out, "But it is so! Here's the hand and here's the ring that I have to show you." For she had gone back, for she was brave and she was bold, and she went back to that castle that very night and picked up that hand. And at once, in that moment, her brothers jumped up, and her friends drew their swords, and they cut up Mr. Fox into 1,000 pieces. So please remember, be bold, but not too bold, lest your heart's blood run cold. And that's the story of Mr. Fox. In Art and Tales. Now you got a tale. You got me to tell a tale. Ha! There you go. This is why I rebranded this Dreaming Tablets as Maria. I'm not going to tell the tale. I'm not going to tell the story. And then she proceeds to tell the story. Sorry, it's me. Fox burgers and French fries tonight's menu. All right, let's get this show on the road, shall we? There you go. You got me to tell a story. Now I gotta give out my hat and ask for pass around the hat, everybody. No, she does. Well, she does speak. She's not jealous, Jerry. She loves that story. I think it's your favorite story, right, Tabitha? There you go. You got a story before you're going to watch another epic story of Lord of the Rings, so. Tabitha, can you ask for anything more on a Saturday? There you go. I haven't done storytelling in a while. I haven't had any gigs, unfortunately. Nobody wants me. So for those of you who just joined and don't know, I am a storyteller. Or for those of you who didn't know, yes, I am a storyteller. I am a trained storyteller. And I do gigs when they ask me, but it's been a very, very, very long time since anybody has asked me to do a gig. They're missing out, man. They're missing out. There. Okay. So hang on a second. I'm gonna put this away because I need to get in here. Okay. Tabitha, have you ever worked with soft pastels? I'm gonna be just a moment. I have the mic away because I need to get in here. There we go. Okay. Is everybody breathing? Oopsies. Breathe, people, breathe. Remember to breathe. Okay. Finishing touches. What time is it? Wow, it took me more than I expected. dang. There. Match this. There. All right. I think that's good. I don't know what you guys think. Should I add the stars? That is a good question. I'm going to add the whiskers. It's about Art and Tails actually. It's about time Art and Tails actually. Hey. I did tell a tale, that's true. At least I get art done. There. What do you guys think? Should I add stars? I like it how it is though. Let's see here. What you guys think? Now, question is, where am I gonna sign it? Ah! Wait, I have more like when, how. It's more like how I'm gonna sign it. But I have here my handy dandy pencil crayons. I'm not gonna sign it with. Gotta wait. Right, of course. It had to be on the other side that I opened it, of course. Ugh. All right. This is my first piece that I am signing for 2026. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I have finished. Yes! I finished a piece. Ha ha! Sick. I'm so sick. I am sick. Quite frankly, I am so awesome. So. Sorry, I hit it. All right, everybody. So that's it. This is the first one that I'm going to be doing today. Now you're going to have to hang on. Oh, I got 15 minutes to go-ish. Unless you all want me to go further on. I want to do, so hang on a second. So this piece is already has an owner. I will be shipping it as soon as I finish teaching this one, because this is technically, it was for my art class. But there was a person who was interested in the piece and said, I would like to buy it off you. And amazingly enough, it is paid for. So, and I know how to ship it. So I'm going to be sending that. And by the way, FYI, just so you know, do not spray this at all. Seal it behind a glass, but do not spray it, because I did it with the other one and the colors just went opaque. It just disappeared. Like the white's gone, the black is gone. It was just like sad. So do not do that with soft pastels. Lesson learned. Moving on. So now what I'm gonna do is, this is never enough, never, never. All right. Okay. So you are all gonna hang on tight, because I need to wash these babies up before I touch my other one. So I will be back in 3 minutes. Just hang on tight. Welcome back! I'm just positioning this correctly. You can't really see it. I'm sorry. Let's see here. There we go. Let's see if I can... There we go. Adding a little bit more light to the situation. I hope you all didn't miss me too much. You probably did. And if you're still here, unlike Sarcastic, who probably left, but maybe he didn't. Maybe he needs to troll me a little bit more. Okay, so we got some action here. We got, yep, this is the new piece, so... And it's Caviteño in the chat! Sarcastic may have left, but... Caviteño has arrived! Good day to you, my good man. Let's see here. Now I gotta find the piece that I want to work on. Open up. Open sesame! Okay. So this is the piece that I'm thinking of doing. Why can't I move it? Why can't I make it smaller? Alright, let's see here. This one here. Okay. There. So this is what I want to do. Here. With this there. Double dipping. Caviteño is on both sides. He does not rest until until he has seen both sides. On the YouTube side and on the Kick side. Alright, so we got some action here. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to do the background because that's what I usually start off with. So that way I'm not so pressured when I go into the details of this area here. So obviously it's going to be a dark scenery. And I'm going to start off with light blues and then transition into the darks up here. So let's take out some alcohol markers, shall we? I got some new alcohol markers. Thank you so much to Larry, who very generously sent me some pretty sick Copic markers right here. So I'm really excited to use this one here. This is the blue that it's an ultramarine blue, and then I have a light blue. Ooh, I didn't see that. So that can go underneath there, but this one here is for obviously the backs of these things here. So oopsies, I keep hitting it. Sorry about that. So it goes with my Chow markers, and I do have some Ohuhu markers that I purchased myself a few months ago. That obviously work very well as well. But you can totally tell. I mean, Ohuhu's really good, but you can totally tell that Copic is like it crushes. It slaps. How they say. All right, so now I need a swatch. No, this is a good piece of paper. But I need a swatch of All right, here we go. We got some swatches here. Look, I can't get it out. It's all stuck in my nails now. It's a problem with soft pastels. All right, so let's get out some blues. Let's start swatching. Oh my gosh, I get to try out these sketch ones. The sketch ones are so much more expensive than the chow. I assume that because it's so small, like the chows are very small. You'll see it in a second. So these are chow, Copic chow, and these are Copic sketch. You can totally see the difference. See, that's why. Okay. Thank you, Conroy. Thank you. Yes. With a little bit of help, yes, I got that. Like a little bit of, like a lot of help. But let's watch some stuff, shall we? So we got a B00 right here. And this paper's gonna suck. This paper's not gonna be good. I need to change paper. Hang on a second. I don't want to use these. Well, I'm gonna use one of them. I'm gonna sacrifice. What the? How did they get so dirty? Okay, I gotta do some thorough cleaning on that thing. Sorry if I'm hitting it so much. Okay, I don't want to use this, but this is Bristol paper. So I'm just going to sacrifice one of them for the cause. It is for the cause. Okay, so what I just used is one of the sketch cards. Did I show you my sketch cards that I finished? I'm gonna show you guys. Every time I hear swatch, it reminds me of the scene to show Peter Lewis. I can't use synchronized swatches. Fair enough. All right, let me show you guys. I have here. I don't know if I've shown you. I think I haven't shown you. These are the sketch cards that I still have. That I'm gonna finish that one for the last one. Last one is okay. This is from worst to best in my humble opinion. I got all this artwork here that it's kind of sitting there. Unfortunately, no one wants to buy it. And I still have this one that I have to do. I have to finish that one. And this one here that I haven't finished either. I got so much to finish. Anyway, alright. Are you ready for some awesomeness? To be blown away. To say, whoa! I want one of those! And then you save up your money. Are you ready? Okay, so these are the sketch cards that I have done over the months. I started last year. So we got some Venom action here. This was 2025. This is the first time that I used Copic markers. I had to learn how to do the blending, kind of that. I'm still a little cautious about the highlighting of with like different colors, but this is the first one. Then we got some action with Vega action. So I started off like an anti-hero villain collection. I started at least. So it's funny. Okay. And then, so you got Vega, because I like Vega. You got some, so you have Cyclops. All these are sketch cards in Copic markers. I don't know if anybody else has seen them, but this is it, you know. I wanted to do something a little bit more bold. Be bold, be bold. With the colors, and yeah, this is one of the last pieces. It's okay. I mean, it's good. I'm not gonna say it's bad, but let me see if I can... Hang on a second. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. There. Okay. So it's not bad. It's good, you know, but there's still something like, that's something like, yeah, okay, that it could be better. This is one of the one of the best pieces. This was commissioned, and then later on it was forgotten. So it's kind of there. Daredevil, Spider-Man. The person wanted like a whole piece, and he didn't want to pay too much, so I recommended a sketch card. Very tiny, had to do like a lot of details, very fine points, stuff like that, you know? Okay. Yes. Oh, thank you, Capitano. It's a good rendition, yes. And this is one of my favorite pieces right here. I think it's my favorite, which is Dulcim from Street Fighter, obviously. And I just love how he turned out. I love how like the highlights of the neck, the face, just like everything about it. So I want to give you a good view, but it's... Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Hang on a second. They're in their pieces. There. Haha! There it is. And then this is the best piece the one that I have. These are all on sale. Like they're all up for sale. And then I have, because I was doing Street Fighter, I did Blanca. Which, funny enough, that was Tabitha's game avatar today, Blanca. So yeah, these are the sketch cards that I have. They're up for sale for anybody who wants it. If you want to check it out, go check out my my Twitter page, my Twitter account. It's on my profile. It's a pinned comment, and that's where you have the pieces, like the prices of the pieces. All right. Okay. So now that I have showcased a little bit, let's get back to work, because on this stream we work. Oh, and this one here is one of my favorite characters of also, which is Nightcrawler. Yeah. Okay. So this is B. This is B02. This is Ohuhu. Pastel blue. Sorry, Dick. I expected 2 soda cans out of you. You know what? I don't want to do soda cans, okay? I don't. Is there a problem with that? Okay, this is cloud blue. And then the sketch ones are... Oh, this is very, very dark. This is a B14. And this one here is a B29, which is an ultramarine. Obviously, it's going to be super dark. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Whatever the equivalent amount of work is. Well, I could finish the stream right now. And I just won't start on this one. Up to you. Ah! I keep hitting it. Sorry. I hope nobody gets motion sickness. Where did it get so dirty? My mouse is all dirty. Okay, hang on a second. I want to move this to the side here so that you guys can have a good view. Or maybe up here. There. There we go. All right. people are watching. We have 9 watchers over the... wait a minute. It's not an hour. I've been streaming more than an hour. I have been streaming. Okay, we're gonna go for the 2 hours. Okay. Alright, let's start with down here. Oh, what I could do is I could start with this one here, which was... this is what I did last time, so... I think so, at least. Yeah. Oh, I have Persian blue as well. Ooh, Persian blue. Okay, so this one here. This is pale yellow. But I also want like a sandy color. Yeah. These two. What's the Ohuhu equivalent? I'll be using that too. Okay. Okay. This is the part where it's really difficult. Like, this is the scary part. Okay, the scary part is to do the first ones. Like, the first stroke is always very scary. So much so that some people don't even start, like me. What is this one? No. Yes. And I have... Oh, I do have a... This is a C3. Where's my C2? There's my C1. This is my C1. Okay. Yes. This is what I need. Okay. I'm just going to give it to drink. Just a moment. So you guys can see. I'm refilling my Copic marker. Drink, baby, drink. After I buy Vindicta, I'll try to ask for a sketch card. You put it in my Twitter notification so I won't forget. After Tabitha might have a Transformers print ready. I rarely have so much extra for art. Huh? That's very nice of you. You don't worry about it. Whatever you have left, if you want to spend it on a sketch card, I am more than happy. Alright, okay, I can do this. I know I can do this. Okay, here we go. I know, I'm a chicken. I started off with completely clear, but I gotta start somewhere. You can refill Copic. Yes, you can refill them. Each refill costs you about 8 American bucks. That's 10 to 12 Canadian for me. But yes, you can refill Copic markers. Okay, now I remember, yes. I started off with this, which is the easiest thing. so they could last forever. Yeah. I think they can nothing lasts forever, but they can last you quite a long time, yes. I guess that's why also they're very expensive. Each one of these babies can cost you $8. One marker. Just one. Oh, this one goes in. Is everybody breathing? By the way. Remember to breathe. I'm breathing. Get in there. Gonna show you how it looks in the back in just a second. Because this thing is... These are so powerful. The trick about Copic markers is to not let them dry before before you blend. I don't know if you've ever heard of Bella Rachlin. So Bella Rachlin is an artist on Instagram, and I think she's on TikTok as well. She does these amazing, amazing drawings of Marvel. Mainly Marvel. And she uses Copic markers and Posca markers, and she's using mixed media. But she's amazing. Just found the new group game coming to Steam, Super Battle Golf. It is of 8 maximum of players with 27 vibrant courses and coming out on oh wow. Oh man. Battle Golf. So I guess friends do not no longer are not even in the title, man. That's hilarious. Okay, that's a good start, everybody. It's a good start. You can run over your opponent with a golf cart? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is a battle. That's hilarious, though. See, it's drying up. Gotta make this... It's drying up. How does that look, eh? Looks good, eh? Right. I'm gonna refill it, because it needs... There, okay. Okay, let's go with, let's go this one here. It's easier. Mm-hmm. This is actually here. This is white. So, because this one has... Let's see. Not sure if you can see the difference, but this clears away some parts that you want lighter. I need darker. This is a hoo-hoo. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to call it a day here. Hang on a second. How is this? Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh no, this is this. I'm like, no, this is not. I was scared that the soft pastels would go here, but no. So this is all Copic markers and Ohuhu markers. This is how strong this thing is. It goes in and it doesn't come out. It goes all the way through to the other side. That's how strong this thing is. I barely use the chisel. Come on, baby. There we go. Okay. Now I can go a little bit darker here. And let's go with the... This is white. This is C1. Mm-hmm. Looks better, right? There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna call it a day today. This is how far we've gotten. You can see that I've worked more on this side than on this side. This is just the beginning. But this side is already getting like a nice work, a nice texture. Like, you can see that it's working harder. But anyway, what do I have coming up? Quite frankly, nothing. Nothing until Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna try to stream on Tuesday. If not, then I'll see you all on Friday, because Thursday there will be no stream. Neither Wednesday nor Thursday, no stream. I am busy. Real life stuff is getting in the way. But definitely I'll do Friday. So anyway, thank you so much for sticking around. It's been about 2 hours. And yeah. Let's see if anybody else is online. If I can let's see. Is there anybody? You know what? I'm gonna get you over to Horror Amarada. She's a really good friend of mine. Go support her. Tell her to say hi. Just, kind of just like drop in, say hi. If you can't stay for her stream, tell her I say a big, huge hello. And I'll check you guys out later. Peace out, everybody.
Okay, everybody, that's a wrap.